Well, Jim Cavnar is familiar to Catholic TV viewers from his previous appearances. He joins us today to talk about the Box of Joy initiative from Cross Catholic Outreach. Jim, thanks so much for being with us.
Well, it's great to be with you, Jay, and hi, Kevin. I don't think we've met before.
Hi, Jim. Good to see you.
Hey, Jim, where are you calling?
I can see you fit right in.
Where are you calling us from, or Skyping us from?
I'm our offices are in Boca Raton, Florida.
Oh, you don't have
to be in Pompano Beach right now.
Yeah, no snow problem for you.
No. It's been extremely light for the last 100 years. Yeah, we haven't had snow.
Well, listen, many times it makes people aggravated to talk about Christmas before we celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm not one of them, by the way. But in the case of Box of Joy, it isn't it's necessary to talk about it, isn't it?
Yeah, we got to get these boxes together for the kids overseas so that we can get it to them by Christmas, or if not right before Christmas, at least right after Christmas. So we actually are going to be collecting these in the week of November 7 to 15, and that'll be the week we call it Box of Joy Week, where we try to get everybody to drop them off. But we've talked about it before, and so you know what the drill is. We ask families to pack a box, for about shoebox size, for a child overseas who otherwise would just never get a Christmas gift. And this will brighten their day and their life and shows them that someone in the church cares for them.
And it's a great opportunity, Jim, to truly be a universal church by sharing our financial means and service with others in other countries. Can you tell us about the areas that will receive some of these gift boxes?
Yeah, last year we distributed 75,000 boxes, and they went into Central America, Guatemala, Nicaragua, El Salvador, into the Caribbean, Haiti, and Dominican Republic. And so this year we'll be going back to those countries and probably add another one. But these are in areas of extreme poverty. These are the places we work with in an ongoing way anyway. This is an extra way to show God's love to these kids. And so a lot of these kids literally, it's the truth. I've talked to their teachers and the pastors there, they never have gotten a Christmas gift in their life. It's just not part of their lives. Their families are too poor. And so it makes a huge difference in their lives. The kids love it, obviously. But I think the teachers and those who are ministering to them love to be able to give them a blessing like this.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I remember when you were on last time and the great work that you do. And your website shows pictures of the previous year's distribution. Tell us a little bit about what is in the gifts, what some of the things you'll be sending are.
Well, we give advice. If you go to boxofjoy.org, you can see the list of things we recommend. And there you can see that we're recommending not only little toys and hard candies that won't melt in the sun, that kind of thing, but also things like school supplies. You'd be amazed that many of these kids can't afford a pencil. They share pencils in the classroom. I've seen it, and school supplies and things like soap, especially now in this COVID era, having hand soap. There are a lot of these kids who grow up where they don't even use hand soap. They can't afford it. So soap, and the girls especially love it if you give them soap that's got a nice scent to it. They love that. Toothbrushes, toothpaste, practical things like that make a difference. I think this year, if you can get some child-sized masks, put those in. These kids are living with the exact same thing we are. They are locked down in their houses. Their parents can't work. They don't have enough food. I mean, they're experiencing the same thing we do, but they don't have that safety net. They don't have the resources we have.
Jim, I am such a big fan, too, because I always think of my own kids and that I'd like people to help them if they were in that situation. And I think for some of us, it's hard to imagine our kids in such a tough situation. Where can people learn how to help you out?
Well, go to boxofjoy.org and have all the instructions. If you call today, your group can get in, a parish or a school or whatever can get involved. But after today, you can still do it as an individual, and we tell you where to send the boxes that you fill. We even give you a way to do it virtually where we'll pack it, you make a contribution, and we'll pack it for you.
It's a great organization, boxofjoy.org. CatholicTV.org. Jim, always a pleasure. Stay safe.
Okay, thank you. You too.